I don't know how you got out of work, but thank you and your boss. Yes, so today we're going to have a great day today. I have a wonderful guest today. Her name is Chelly The MC. Yes, y'all make it sound like it's 50 bitches in here. Thank you. Yes, that's right, y'all. Make me look good. Edit that part. Make me look good. Edit that part. Now, it's time to pour the hot tea.
Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Yes,
Oh,
bitch.
right. I like this audience. All 6 of you. Okay, so let me get myself together. Okay, so this part of the show is where we pour out hot tea. So we talk about some of the things that's going on in pop culture. Now, you can join us if you like to, if I call on you. Thank you. Don't turn this into jury, bitch. So, Pharrell. Y'all know Pharrell Williams, okay? Best dressed Pharrell, so they say. Shout out to Pharrell. Okay, so Pharrell, he wants all of us to stand behind Kanye West. He feel like that's our brother of skin color. And he feel like he's going through something right now, and we all need to stand behind him. From a round of applause, how many people think that we should stand behind Kanye West? Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. I would show you who's here so the cousins can know who's not getting shit for Christmas. Okay? Yes, the Clock Sisters. They got a biopic coming out. And I think that's exciting. Clap if y'all here for the Clock Sisters. Yes, the Clock Sisters have a biopic coming out, and it's going to be produced by Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah, and Mary J. Blige. I don't know what the fuck that's going to be like. Okay, you sure it was the Clock Sister or Diana Ross in there, bitch? Yes, okay, so let's keep this thing going. Now, Michelle Obama. How many people got the book? You know what? My question to the audience is, how many people still read, bitch? Okay. Yeah. Did y'all get the book or the CD? You know you can get a CD. So we are really proud of Michelle Obama. They say her book is breaking records. Yeah. They say the first week, she done did more than the bitch did in 3 years. So shout out to Michelle Obama. That's our girl. Give it up for Michelle. Woo! Your homeboy Nelly's back in the news. Yes, Nelly's back in the news. He's been sued again for another sexual assault. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Nelly, I think he's horny. I don't know what's going on with Nelly. But these allegations, he wanted the world to know that they're false. He said he didn't touch this woman. He said he admitted to the last allegation, he said, but it wasn't a sexual assault. The girl was willing to go with him after the club, and you know how y'all are. Okay, you get that Henny in you, bitch, you ready, bitch, that's Nelly. You know how y'all are. You know how y'all are. My aunt stay at the Redskins Stadium practices. She stay there, okay? Keep on, auntie, we gonna make it one way or another. So Nelly said it's true. I mean, it's not true, it's false. These allegations are false. And he said this time he's gonna speak out on it. He's really gonna speak out on it. So he said none of this is true. So how many clap if you believe Nelly? But nobody wanna stand beside you, Kanye. See what I'm saying? So a man escaped from jail. Mother picked him up, bitch. Mother picked him up, bitch. His mother picked him up. And guess what they do? Instead of run for Mexico, they ran to IHOP, bitch. They ran to IHOP. They was at IHOP because his kids was going to meet him at IHOP. So he went to IHOP with his kids and shit. And they standing there. And the police had a tracking device on the phone because they heard him talking to his mother. So they recorded it. So they let him, yeah, we don't know where they going. We don't know where they going. Police said once he get his pancakes, we gonna get our coffee and lock his ass up. And then get this, he was about to be released on work release. Yeah, bitch couldn't wait. Bitch wanted to be out now. His name was Joshua. His mother name was Kathy. Joshua was 27. Kathy was 54. She's too old to be doing this. Kathy's too old to be doing this. Yes, but the investigators, they got them right away. Beyonce, okay, y'all know she got her ivory pop. Ain't that what it's called? Ivy, yeah, you can see I don't wear it. Shout out to you, Beyonce, bitch, that beehive comes to you. Edit that part out. Shout out to you, Beyonce. Let me start over, bitch. Beyonce, okay? She's taking full control. She was in partnership with her clothing line. She's taking full control. The Parkwood Company is now taking over. That's her own company that she has. So she's taking full control because she ends her partnership with Philip Green. Okay, because the company had too many sexual assaults against them. Beyonce won out. She said she don't want her clothes affiliated with that shit. The employees keep complaining about sexual harassment on the job. She say, thank you. Jigga-hoo, we gotta go. We gotta go. So get this, clap if you here for this. Chick-fil-A wanna start delivering. Every grandmother in America is frowning up at y'all right now. Why do grandmas think that Chick-fil-A and KFC chicken is fake? My grandmama, she always say that shit is nasty and fake and rubbery. And so when I started eating nuggets, I started to think like, bitch, I am chewing this for a long time. But Chick-fil-A is starting to deliver. Do y'all think that we should continue to support these fast food joints, or we should have more intimate family dinners at home? Intimate family. You think we're missing that? Yeah. A bitch is quick to say, what you eating, Chick-fil-A? We had that yesterday. Go to Chipotle. People are quick for that. Yes, okay? Well, that's my tea for today. Thank y'all so much. We are going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back right here on the Lonnie P Show.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Sean of Shawnee Cakes here in the DMV area. I do cupcakes, cakes of all kinds, anything cake, Shawnee Cakes do. Right here we have our peach cobbler Oreo. But yeah, you can find me and reach me on all social media networks at Shawnee Cakes, SHONIE Cakes. I cater to everybody here in the DMV, all up and down the East Coast. If it's cake, I do it. So you can find me and reach me on all social networks at Shawnee Cakes.
And we're back on the Lonnie B Show. Yes, thank y'all so much. Now this is the moment that you guys have been waiting for. Today's special guest is labeled as the Queen of DC when it comes to this rap shit, bitch. Okay? Yes. Now y'all know, y'all might be familiar with her hit song, Northeast Baby, but she represents the whole District of Columbia. Put your hands together for my guest today, Chelly The MC! Yes, I'm so excited that you are here joining me today, Chelly. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, yes, let's get the fuck into it. Yes, so Chelly, now you are a rapper.
Yeah.
When did you notice that you were a rapper?
Years ago, when I was like 14, I want to say 15, like 15 years old, I was always writing though. I was writing as a child, and I did poetry a lot. So rhyming had already like came into play, and then like that's where like all the delivery came from, because I was doing poetry all the time. And then I just, threw it on beats, and then really started rapping.
Started feeling like MC Light now, bitch.
Yeah, it started from poetry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you good. Because, great artists know, a lot of great artists do poetry, like Jill Scott.
Yeah.
She do poetry and she suck dick in the air. Work, Jill, work. And you know what you're doing. Every gay man was like, ow, Jill. Yes. Okay, so look, how did you get your rap career started though? Like, when did you start to take it serious? Like, this is what I want to do.
Like, I used to write. I can write like crazy. I can write a book. That's how I was as a child, like all of my life. So it started with that, and then one day I just sat in the house and we were just playing beats, and I was like, let me just try it. So we was doing like some little scurry beat off YouTube, and I made something, and it was cool. We was bored and young then, so I kept doing it. And I started getting serious and putting up instrumentals on YouTube. My cousin was giving me beats, like teaching me how to count bars. This was like, I was like 14 years old around the time. So he teaching me how to count bars and how to do this and how to do that. And I'm like, I already know how to write. He just teaching me like how it goes. So after I started doing that, I used to record, like, I had a microphone hooked up to my computer. It was like the little microphone off the webcam. So I used to record myself like that, and then I just started having fun with it because I already knew how to write.
Yeah.
I started putting it together, having fun with it, and then I started taking it seriously. Like, the more songs I write, I'm like, okay, I just started taking it to the studio. So I finally got a studio session.
So are you originally from DC or PG? Because you know bitches quick to say.
Oh, no, I'm from DC, yeah.
You know the Maryland rappers, yeah. We from
They
DC.
always saying that from me. I'm from Northeast DC for sure.
For sure?
For sure.
Oh, okay, what part?
100%. Mayfair Paradise. For
Go
sure.
ahead, oh, bitch, you dangerous. Security, pack this bitch down. Okay? So your single Northeast Baby, did you expect it to blow up the way that it blew up?
No, not at all. Like, everybody asked me that question. It's crazy. It's like least suspected. This is the last thing that was on my mind that it would blow up. I was writing one day. I had wrote the hook, and it was to a different beat. And I was just writing, just sitting in the kitchen. A whole bunch of stuff was going on in my house. I was just bored, just writing down. I wrote the hook. And the hook was actually longer than that. It had some more stuff to it. So I was just writing it to a different beat. Never got back to it, never thought about it ever again. Went to the studio, recorded with a new producer. We made one song. And then he was like, did I have anything else? I'm like, no. But I got this song I couldn't find the beat. So he was like, let him hear it. So I was rapping it to him, and he put the beat behind it. Then I ended up changing the end of the hook, like, and just kept it like that. It was like a whole nother part to the hook. So, but it didn't go with Northeast or anything. I just kept on rapping. So I took that part off and just repeated it. And then threw the verses on there. Like, I remember us being in the studio, and I'm like, what am I about to say about Northeast? Like, I couldn't think of nothing. So the second verse was actually, I wrote that first, because I just started talking about the people around my way and blah, blah, blah. And then it was time to write another one. I'm like, well, it's not that much to say about Northeast. I started thinking about the store, the station, and stuff like that. So I just put that together. So I put like a little snippet together. After we recorded it, we was just in the house jumping around to it, and it just went viral. Like, I was like,
on Twitter first?
Yeah, on Twitter first. So I was
that's when I seen. I said, who's this bitch?
So I was just jumping around. We was just having fun. I wasn't thinking like, oh, everybody's gonna let it. So when I did it, it was like, boom, like the whole city, everybody was like,
they kept saying drop it,
so I was like, wow.
I remember you was in an apartment.
Yeah, so we was just jumping around. That was just crazy. It was really, I never expected to do anything. I was just, when I recorded, I was like, oh, this is crazy. But you know, that's when we receive our biggest blessings. Unexpected. Yeah. Okay, so do you feel like you have evolved as a rapper? Or you feel like you're on the same level? Oh, no. I feel like I grew a lot. Okay. I grew a lot. I'm sorry. When I first started off, my music was kind of ratchet, ghetto. Like, it was a lot of back and forth with people. It was a lot of, like, ghetto, ratchet, talking about people, talking trash, talking
this
shit.
Bitch, you don't know me.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of that. Because that's what I was going through at the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like I write about what I go through. And eventually I started taking my music more seriously, trying to take it to a different level. Like, I can write about personal things, I just never did it because I felt like nobody cared about that stuff. Everybody loved the drama, so that's what I was doing. But personal things, like, I would never, like, drop it till I got comfortable with, like, okay, I need to start being more serious. I started making music about things that I was really going through. And then now, just, like, on a level where my music is, like, way more mature now. I know that's right. Shit, though, but. Yeah, do you think rap is a man sport? No. I feel like it's for everybody. For me, because it's like before a rapper, I'm a writer, and anybody can write. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I just put it to a point. It's niggas out here that just start rapping that don't know nothing about rapping, don't know nothing about how I should open up a message, like a punchline or nothing. Like they just rapping and they just rhyming. And females too. Don't get me wrong. People just started rapping yesterday because it's a trend. And I look at it like, okay, what? I feel like it shouldn't be a gender though, because if you can write, you can write. Because people just want to be lit. People want clout, bitch. I feel like people just look at it and look at how it does for other people, especially like in the city, like, and they just want to be lit. It's not. They don't have a passion for writing. They don't have a passion for music. I feel like if you wasn't in this when you first hopped out the bed, like when you was young, like you wasn't really involved into music, then you just trying to ride away. You're just trying to find something to do, but it's like the people like that never last long.
Right.
Never, so.
You're right about that. What do your music represent?
My music represent I feel like I'm just a girl that just go through a lot of shit, like
us all.
A lot of stuff.
Not just a girl, this gay man go through shit too.
A lot of stuff with friends, a lot of stuff with niggas, a lot of stuff with other females that don't like me, that I don't like, and I just put that message out there. Like I feel like my music is kind of aggressive because that's how when I'm mad at stuff, that's what I run to. When I'm going through something or somebody's faking or this and that, and somebody's playing with me, the first thing I think is, I'm gonna make a song about it.
It's your release.
And it always comes out in my music, like, it comes off as, you got me fucked up. That's like my attitude every time I'm rapping, and it's like, that's really how I express myself. It makes me feel better. Because once I take it all out and put it on paper, and I be like,
it's like your diary.
Oh, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, this is correct. Now I'm really about to be jumping to it.
Right.
But other than that, that's what I really see it as. So I feel like a lot of young people, young girls, when they listen to my music, they be like her music is real. Like this is shit that we really be going through.
Right.
So.
Do you get a lot of opportunities here in the city or outside the city?
They mainly hit in the city. What I'm really working on now is getting there now, but I was really working on that first, just trying to get my music outside of the DMV because it's like so hard. Like that's the hardest thing. I feel like when you in the DMV, it's best to get your music somewhere else because it's hard hit because everybody don't support until you got a hit or until they feel like they just got to jump on it because everybody else is on it.
But do you feel like that's in every city? Like every
it's
city?
It's probably everywhere. I don't know. But Drake said that in the song though. He was like,
I like Drake.
People,
bitch. What he said?
So he was like, basically, he was talking about how people say they want to move out of their city because everybody don't support them, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, it's a line where he said it makes every other city seems more important than it is. Like, it makes every other city, but you might go somewhere else and it's going to literally be the same way.
Right.
But we look at it like, oh, it's just a DMV, but I don't know until I go somewhere else.
Right. But what's the hardest part about being a rapper here in D.C.?
The support with the other rappers and actually working together. Now, we get fans, don't get me wrong, the people here support the music, but other artists, it's hard to work together. It's like nobody wants to see each other win. The next person are always hating. Like, it's like, I love the DMV. I love it, but it's like, I gotta be real enough to say that artists do not support each other at all.
Wow.
Whatsoever. It's like,
why do you think it's like that?
Because I guess because it's so hard to win and everybody just want like that top spot. You know what I'm saying? When it's better if everybody just help each other.
Right.
But for some reason it don't go like that. I don't know why.
Is your rap career how you eat or do you have a 9 to 5?
Oh
or
no,
a
it's 24/7. This is 24/7.
You look good, bitch. You
Thank
winning.
you.
You winning, bitch.
Thank you. No, this 24/7.
That's Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Oh, they pay well. I mean, bitch, you look good. You look good. So this 24/7?
This 24/7. I was in high school like 2 years ago. I dropped out. I didn't want to do it. And I had jobs and stuff, but I quit those.
Your passion wasn't there.
Yeah, I can't work for somebody else. In high school, I thought I wanted to do hair. Like, I could do hair, but it wasn't like, it's not my passion. Just
right.
Like I would be there, and people there would just be happy and love it. And I'd be like, well, I don't feel like that.
Right.
So that's how I knew it wasn't for me.
So let's get into the good shit. Like, when you go into these, because you're beautiful.
Thank
you. You look
you.
good. Your face is beat, bitch.
Thank you, guys.
Like an orphan, bitch. You look good. Hair laid, eyebrows on, okay? You're very attractive and you thick naturally. Okay? Yes. I seen when you walked out here, bitch. I was getting you're jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. So look, do producers offer beats for sex when it comes to you?
No. I mean, I feel like
Have
a
you
lot
ever
of
been in that
people-
situation?
Engineers, rappers, whatever, I feel they always gonna try to talk to me. They always trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Like they always trying to like be flirtatious or whatever the case may be.
Like till you come to the studio 5 a.m. in the morning?
Oh no, see, I don't do all that. But I feel like people always trying to get in where they fit in. Of course, it's always gonna be like that because I'm a female. But I don't be letting nothing slide.
So you strong like that? You
Yeah.
don't be out here throwing your
And
booty
I feel
on the
like
turntable?
people, I don't know why, but I feel like they be scared of me. They don't be
Oh.
confident enough to just even, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, bitch.
No, seriously.
I guess I'm a
like,
different kind of damn.
no, because everybody's not confident. Some people do, and I be like, ugh. But some people, I feel like a lot of people just be intimidated. I feel like I come off like strong. I'm
Right.
actually cool, but people don't know that until I really start talking to them. People look at me like I'm mean or something. So they don't.
Mm-hmm. So when it comes to Chelly the MC, is it given bisexual, gay, or straight?
Straight.
All the way?
Straight all the way.
All the way. Give me your bitch. Sorry, I can't say the same. Straight to my man, bitch. So, what's Chelly love life like?
What you mean?
Like when it comes, are you dating? If you're not dating, okay.
As of right now,
Uh-huh.
I'm single.
What it just happened today, bitch? Cause you hesitated. You sent him a
Yeah,
text.
because
it's
nobody
over.
know this, and we give it exclusives.
Bitch, zoom in.
Oh my God! Yeah, so I'm single.
Oh my God. Was it through text or in your face?
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the Lonnie Show. That bitch with the sign will wear y'all out. They like this bitch.
Oh, it's getting deep.
So, it's just over.
Yeah, we friends.
Okay, y'all gonna work it out? Or this
Oh,
happened
yeah.
before?
This. Oh my goodness, we getting deep. And now I'm single right now. I was in a relationship, but we just friends right now. Right now, I'm just being focused on myself right now.
Okay. Who is your idol in the rap game?
Drake. That's the only rapper I want to be like.
I like Drake, bitch.
That's the only rapper I listen to, and I be like, oh yeah, I need to get my skills together.
Right.
Because the way he write and the way he just delivers, it's not about the rhyming and the flow. It's just the way he deliver things. And when I was young, I used to write every single day, and I could just tell a whole story. I could do anything. Now I write, but I don't write as consistently as I used to.
Right.
And they say you only gonna get better if you keep practicing, if you keep working on your craft. And sometimes I feel like I be lacking in spots where I don't write as much as I used to. So when I see him and when I listen to his music and the way I be like, dog, that could be me. Like,
Yeah.
I know I got it in me to just come out with that delivery like that if I really just
Right.
stay on it every single day. Like,
So you went
being
to
creative.
singing and shit too? 'Cause
So-
you know he harmonized.
Oh
bitch.
yeah. I can sing a lot. I just started singing recently in my music. I got some stuff that didn't drop yet that
Oh,
I'm
okay.
really singing on, and it's not even on the tape. That's crazy. I got like a couple harmonizing on it, but it's not really singing. But I used to sing when I was young. So a lot of my friends and stuff been pressuring me to finally start doing it with my music. So
Right.
coming out.
I seen in the interview that you did with DJ Smalls.
Oh Lord.
Okay, yeah, you said you don't want to have kids.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not really interested.
I love
Sometimes I
kids,
think about
bitch.
it. Sometimes I think about it and I say I do like one child, but I just feel like it's no time soon.
Oh, okay, I understand.
No
that.
time soon, like
Right.
maybe when I'm 30.
Okay, how old are you now?
I'm 22.
Oh,
maybe
okay.
when I'm 32.
You
They're
22, bitch.
I'm
You built like you're 36. Go ahead, girl.
Thank you. Now I'm only 22, but it's just I don't want to technically say I don't want kids, but I'm just not interested in one right now. But maybe like in the long run, when I'm done all of this, like really pursuing my dreams
Yeah.
and stuff, maybe. But right
Right.
now it's like I just want to focus on myself. Like I gotta win first.
Right. And
I gotta do
also-
everything I want to do first.
Right, that's true. I appreciate that. I also heard you say in the interview that you're a team natural. Like you ain't with the ass
Oh
shots and
yeah,
the titties.
nah. Now listen to this though.
But you know all broke bitches say that till they get their money.
No. For real, I really love my body. But sometimes, and I honestly don't think I probably get surgery in my body. The only thing I probably say is like my neck be fat. I'll probably get this or something, but
Get it snatched back,
yeah,
bitch.
but not like no
Don't do
crazy
that. You gonna be
stuff.
out here looking like
I
Eartha
doubt
Kitt.
it though, but I doubt it though. Because listen, everybody's surgeries always mess up,
Right.
and it's like, if I done dealt with it this long, then I can deal with it forever.
Yeah.
It's not that deep. I know my ankles when I take pictures, so it's like, it's not really a big
Right.
deal. And another thing is, sometimes when I do watch these YouTubers and these vloggers on YouTubes and they be getting like the BBLs and all that, and I be like, dang, it really make that body look good. But I'm like, I doubt that I ever do it though, because it's like, I don't ever want to get something and then regret it.
Right.
But I am happy with my body though. It's like, I know my angles, I know what works. You know,
Right.
I know what clothes make my body look good, I know what clothes make it not look good.
Right.
And this and that. So it's like, with working with it, I feel like I'm good, and it just comes off better when people see me as, okay, she didn't have to get this and that, and you know.
Yeah, because I'm with the natural thing. I have a little gut. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'll be in the house ass naked dancing to the village people. Yeah. I don't give a shit.
That is so funny.
Yes. Okay. So, would you want the opportunity to ever be on Love and Hip Hop?
No. I'm not into all of the drama and going back and forth, and she was talking to my man, and I'm not into all that. No, music and really showing my talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not into the drama and all that, the fighting, and I don't care about that unless
Right.
it's necessary. But it's like, I feel like if you that type of person, then it's good for you. But I honestly don't see me just sitting there like, I'm just not one of them type of people. I don't care for stuff like that. I don't even watch that show.
Right.
So
What was the most exciting thing that happened in your career this far?
I want to say Northeast Baby for sure.
I seen
Northeast
Wale
Baby for sure.
bumping your shit.
Oh
baby.
yeah, I love Wale. Wale always showing love, always. I
What
want to
type
say
of
Northeast
love?
Baby. Some shout outs, that's it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Not no drive-bys, just shout outs. Okay.
Not just shout out. No, he always shout out my stuff, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But my favorite moment, I'm trying to think, was it anything other like extreme other than Northeast Baby? But I feel like Northeast Baby was the best. I think I said this in an interview before. When I first performed Northeast Baby at Fillmore, and it just went crazy. That was my first time actually being like in a concert, and it just went off. The venue sold out. With me and Light Show.
Wow.
And it sold out. One, that was my first concert ever. So to be there and it sells out, and the first time
Yes.
the whole crowd was just going off.
Lit.
It's like, yeah, that's crazy.
What separates you from other female MCs?
My delivery. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my flow too. My flow and my delivery. And I feel like my image too. Because a lot of female rappers, it's the different color wigs, and it's this and it's that, and it's
Right.
fake bodies, and it's talking about sex or drugs or blah blah blah. I feel like my music is literally, this is what I'm going through and I want you to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And my delivery comes off. I listen to a lot of female rappers and I be like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it rhymes, this sound good, it sounds sweet, but it's not something that I'm gonna take home and keep playing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never get that from the female rappers nowadays. They just talk a lot of shit in their music or talk about this and that, they drugs, and I be like, okay, so, but the crazy part is people love it. You know what I'm saying? When you get like real stuff, it's like, people take a minute to catch on to it, but
They're like Kendrick Lamar.
yeah, but I really feel like my
And I like
delivery,
Kendrick.
and it's like, you can line bitches up with me, and it's like, I really feel like top 3 for sure I'm gonna come there, because
Bitch,
delivery
you a
is like,
slaughterhouse.
yeah, I've been writing all my life, and it's like, you could be like, write a story about this, and it's like, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, that delivery is strong, like, and I love my image too, because it stands out. I feel like the locks, it really stands out. I keep my hair red. It's like everything is consistent.
Do that represent anything?
No.
Because you do a lot of your videos in red.
Oh yeah, I'm just starting to learn. Red is not even like my favorite color or anything, but I'm just starting to learn to work with the red more now.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting used to it. So.
Right. What's
But
your
yeah.
dream collab?
I don't mean to keep saying Drake.
Bitch, it's okay.
I really love Drake.
Hopefully he reach out.
But I'm like, when I see like when he work with, like he works with a lot of people that's up and coming, that's really lit. So I feel like when my time comes, he's gonna see it and he's gonna fuck with me.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Well, let's take it here. Because this is something that I always wanted to know when it comes to female rappers. Why is beef with female rappers so popular?
Because we females. Like, first of all, I feel like people just love it for entertainment. I feel like it'd be dumb,
Right.
honestly. But it's like it's always gonna happen because we just females.
Why?
And you got females that's insecure.
Mm-hmm.
You got females that's cocky. You got females that's used to having everything. So when they see the next person with it, they can't take it. It's just so much. You got females that just don't want to see you win. That's just females.
So which one are you?
I just be minding my business.
Okay.
I mind my business. Is like, trust me, I don't really get into anything. It's like people just try to get into shit with me.
Okay.
Constantly. And it's like, I don't have a problem with it because that's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you live it like this, they supposed to hate.
Oh, shit!
No, I look at it like.
Who's your mentor, Nicki Minaj?
No, like when I'm going through this beat stuff or people doing this stuff on the internet and going back and forth and I be looking at it like, come on, I need somebody else to do it too. Like, come on, because at the end of the day, y'all promoting me, and these people gonna come back to my page and they're gonna look at me and they're gonna look at you and they're gonna pick me. So it's like, I don't care. And I really don't mean to sound like a cocky way, but it's like, bitches, people really just put themselves in positions where you know you're gonna lose, and it's like, first of all, it's like, one, I really can rap. And it's like, I don't really like the diss and stuff because it's like, y'all not about to come like me on no track. So it's like, one, so I really just leave this shit alone half the time. But it's like the back and forth and the calling me out and I don't care.
Well, I noticed you said half of the time. Yeah, because there's two females that you was been beefing with that I'm familiar with.
Oh, it's a lot.
Oh.
These two just the only people. Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah, because the other girl that made Southeast Baby, Medusa.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
So this is my first time talking about this because I know everybody want the answers. So here y'all go.
Okay, keep it quiet.
Everybody want the answers, so let's just talk about it once. One has to say, I don't care about this shit for real, but I'm gonna just finally say it because, and I don't care where it goes from here. It's like, I don't feel like I'm giving anybody clout because I don't care if somebody wins or not. I don't care.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's never gonna stop me from getting where I'm going. But this is how it happened. We all, me, her, Ariel, we had a song. We was all going. Ariel hit me up one time about a song. We did a song. Went to the studio. We did 2 songs. We did a song, and one was called Big Dog. I can't remember what the other one was. I just know. I think it was called Unity. I was singing on it. That one never dropped. We did Big Dog. We recorded it. I can't remember. This is like 2 years ago.
Right.
We went to the studio. I know we recorded it. I didn't know them, but I recorded the song or whatever. I remember we had an interview. I think it was Bliss FM. We had an interview. I arrived on time, I think. But no, I arrived on time because I was there before it even started. But when I came in, I had my own cameraman and my hair wasn't fixed or nothing because I was rushing. My makeup wasn't finished or anything. But everybody was sitting around until it started. I was there. I know I was there early because I had time to fix my hair and stuff. I went in the bathroom, fixing my hair, finishing my makeup, boom, boom, boom. My photographer come out with my other friend. We sitting around, taking pictures or whatever. So I think they looking at me like, who are you? Like with your own cameraman and stuff like that. But it's like, that's just how I carry myself. I care about my image, and it's like I'm not just about to just come in here. Everybody else was chilling. My face was beat, or regular. So I had a dress on, all that. Anyway, we did the interview. I'm thinking we coming to talk about music. And they totally was just talking about something else that I wasn't prepared for. Around that time, I don't think I had a manager around that time. I can't remember. But I didn't get like the gist of like, I didn't know what they was gonna be talking about. They just said we was talking for the song and stuff. That's why we was there. So they started talking about like Black Power. Let me be honest with you. 2 years ago, I was like, I won't gonna say I was childish, but I wasn't into like the political things, and I wasn't into everything that was going on. I was really, it was rap or it was nothing.
Right.
Rap, I didn't care. Not I didn't care, but I wasn't coming for that. I was coming to talk about the song.
Music.
So they was talking about totally different other things, and me, I didn't know what to say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So while they talking about it, they was just talking, and I'm just like. So I guess they took it as like disrespectful, or not disrespectful, but basically you think you better. So that's how it came off to her. So I seen the other couple things, interviews and stuff she did. She was talking about that, and I was like, okay, who cares? But meanwhile, that's how that went. After that, the song dropped, the video dropped. A DJ or whatever, it was like this boy in the city.
What song, what video?
This was Big Dog.
Okay.
The video had dropped, but the music wasn't on Spirilla, so how was somebody going to listen to the song if it wasn't downloadable.
Right.
So me just supporting a person, because normally I'm like, maybe they don't know how to put it on Spinrilla. Let me just tell them he can go ahead and put it on there.
Right.
She had a problem. Medusa had a problem with it. She's like, no, why would you tell them to put it? I'm like, oh, okay, well I just tell them to take it down. Took it down. Cool. End of story. Y'all don't want it on there. This y'all song. I don't care. At the end of the day, that's y'all song. So this how you want it. Let me tell them to take it down. So she felt like I was wrong for that. Then okay. But that's why I did it. So I told him to take it down. He took it down. Boom, it went from there. After that, I'm just trying to remember the order because it's just so long ago that this happened.
It built up.
Yeah, so it didn't even build up. This was so long ago. Even the song was like a year later. When it dropped, I'm like, for what? What is this for? But I didn't care. So after that, I'm trying to remember what happened after that. After that situation, it was... This was so long ago. After the interview and the song situation, they took it down. This is how I took it. I felt like they wanted us to be like a union, like a group.
Oh, okay.
And me, I'm Chelly.
Right.
I'm not 3LW, I'm not B2K, I'm not Destiny's Child. I'm
But
Chelly the
Beyonce.
MC. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
You don't have time for Kelly and Michelle.
So
You're
it's like,
Beyonce.
how I carry myself is... And let me tell you, I'm really humble. I'm never coming off like...
Are you sure?
I promise you, I'm humble. Like, I done been through a lot. I know what it feels like to have nothing.
That's
I
right,
appreciate everything that I have.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I'm not going to come through and bow down to nobody.
I understand.
Like, I'm myself. So I feel like that's what was wanted. You know what I'm saying? I felt like when I came in the room or whatever, I was just supposed to sit down like, oh, I'm boom, boom, boom. And I'm me.
Right.
I'm me in any room, 1,000 people, I'm still Chelly, the MC. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like Medusa was taking as, oh, this bitch thinks she the shit.
Right.
Or like I was supposed to bow down to her, or like, I don't know what she wanted. I technically don't know, still to this day, and I don't care.
So did she dish you first?
So that's what I'm about to get to. Long story short, let's jump all that what I was talking about because I can't even remember the order thing.
Right.
I know the video, boom, boom, boom. End of the day, I guess she had a problem with something about the song being on Spinrilla, blah, blah, blah. This is a whole bunch of female stuff. So they was calling me and they was like, yeah, well, she said blah, 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 blah. I can't remember. So at the end of the day, I called her, or I told her call me. Oh, no, this is what happened. She threw something on Instagram. This was like 2 years ago. I really can't remember. I just remember she threw something on Instagram and it was basically like, I will never work with blah, blah, blah. And da-da-da-da. It was like a screenshot. And I commented under and I said something, she responded back. Then she deleted the post. I can't remember what was said, but I just know basically it was like indirect, but it was still direct. Like people knew who you was talking about. I knew you was talking about me.
Right.
So I said something under it. She was like basically talking trash back, then she deleted the whole post. Boom, it was gone. So I basically said she could hit my phone or whatever. She was supposed to be calling me. Me, whatever, I just knew she was talking trash. It's like the fact that she was talking trash, I wondered what she was gonna say on the phone. So when I called her, I was with one of my other friends, it's been childish. They recorded the phone call. And I probably still got this. This in my email, somewhere in my old email. Like, this is 2 years ago. We recorded the phone call. So she figured out it was...
Did y'all the FBI?
Recorded, like, not recording the phone call like that. She realized it being funny. Like, come on, this is 2 years ago. I was childish shit. So yeah, so okay. I didn't care. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna see just in case you be faking. Like, I want to know what's gonna happen. So anyway, we recorded the phone call and word got back to her because obviously we told somebody else and they was just playing both sides. Female childish stuff. This is 2 years ago when I was in stuff like that. That's why I had music like that. So anyway, what happened after that? So basically she figured it out. We was like, this would be funny if we put it in front of a song, but we wasn't serious. Nobody cared. So I guess she took it as, oh, they're gonna diss me. And it's like, nobody cares about you to diss you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cared. So it was just that. And I really can't remember. Oh yeah, so after that, she now this is how it started ticking off. So, no, we was never going to use the phone call. We was just bidding. Like, that's what I do every day. We just be bidding. You know, when you sit around being funny with your friends, like making fun of stuff. That's what we was doing. So, I started noticing a lot of things like the copying my hair and the copying this and copying that. And if I get a cartoon, then there you go with a cartoon. It's just a whole bunch of stuff that was going on. And it was just a lot of copying. I'm like, okay, that's what people supposed to do, but whatever. If that's what I'm going through, that's what I'm gonna write about. What else I'm gonna write about? So what I did was, and I said this in the other interview before, anything that I'm going through, if a nigga come and tie my shoe, best believe it's going in the song. This nigga be tying my shoes. Like, that's just how it goes. Like, I can't, no, I'm just saying, I can't make music about stuff that I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make, this Balenciaga and this, I don't have that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I write about what I'm going through. So I can't talk about Benzes and all that. So if bitches is copying me, then that's what I'm gonna talk about in the song.
So you felt like you felt like she was copying you. So.
I knew.
Oh, okay.
It's like
so you threw the first jab on the music.
And it wasn't like a jab. It's like, this is rap. This is what we're supposed to do. You feel some type of way, make another song about it, who cares? Like, I'm writing about what I'm going through, so I make the song just like me. And
bitch, I feel like you Tupac with Dre.
So I make the song "None of Little Bitch Wanna Be Just Like Me," and I was talking about like. None of the bitch wanna copy my hair and boom, boom, boom. For a lot of it was just rap, but I was just like going off about a couple of little things, and it's like it wasn't a diss, it was a song. You know what I'm saying? If it was a diss, it would have been. I would have really went off and started stating facts about the interview and the studio.
Right.
Like, I didn't care about that. It's just music. So I feel like people like really getting their feelings about stuff like that. Like so. Anyway, I didn't care. It's just music. That's how I express myself, and it was cranking when I wrote it, so why not drop it?
And then she replied back.
No, she never responded back. I don't know. I think she did. Like, I wasn't even listening to her recent songs. Like, I didn't really care, so I don't know if she said anything back in her recent songs. I just made the song. People was fucking with it. I was performing and stuff like that. It wasn't really a diss, though. I made a lot of other songs. I can't really remember. It's so long ago.
Right.
So anyway, long story short, one day when all this was going on, I think Just Like Me was already recorded. It was. So, one day I was with my friend. We was on the south side. We was on this side. Not on this side. Somewhere, I don't know. I don't really be in Southeast like that. But it was
bitch,
over there like, I don't.
Do that, bitch. That's
I'm a Northeast baby.
I know you know Northeast. I'm
live
everywhere,
outside.
baby. But you know,
I'm being honest. I really don't like it.
Right? Okay, thank you.
No, it's not a white thing. I fuck with the whole DC.
Okay.
I fuck with the whole DC. I'm just saying I don't be on the south side.
But
you know
do you
what I'm saying?
think y'all creating division? Northeast, Southeast?
No, I mean,
West
if
Coast,
anything,
East Coast.
I feel like she created it
Piggy
because
Park, y'all ain't learned nothing?
I don't feel like it was trying to divide anything. I feel like Northeast is where I'm from. Everybody in Northeast know that from when I was a child. Everything I said in that song was just facts.
Right.
From hanging at the store to walking to the station, from being on the bridge to being around Paradise and Mayfair, everything in that song was
facts.
Okay. So that's what I wrote about. It wasn't like, oh, the North Side is. It was just, I'm a Northeast baby.
It's a nice song. I like it. I sing it and I'm from Southeast.
So I was with one of my friends and we was over there like with the McDonald's and the Popeyes, Alabama
Avenue.
Yeah, we was right there. So we was
we
in
call that
the
top
Popeyes.
of the hill here in Southeast.
Yeah, so I don't know what that's called.
Top of the hill, bitch.
I'm a Ward 7 baby.
I know that's right.
Yeah,
the
so
7, huh? The 7
I know.
Express.
Yeah, so we was in there. So I guess she had already seen us when we walked in there. I'm with like 2 other people. It's 3 of us. So I don't know if this was after the song or before the song. I don't know. So anyway, we was in there. We was getting our food or whatever. And I guess she came in, but she didn't walk up to me. She was like at the door, like literally the door's right there. I'm right here. My other 2 friends is right here. And this is the day before a video shoot. We was with another rapper, and it was my friend and another rapper. They literally standing like where she's standing at.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm right here sitting in my seat, minding my business. My friend like, there go your best friend. Being funny, we always been. I'm like ignoring her because I don't know what she's talking about, but I know she being funny because she like, there go your best friend. So I'm ignoring her. She like, Chelly, there go your best friend. So I look up and I see her at the door. And I'm like, she was just like, I don't know, I can't remember what she said. She was like, can we talk?
Okay.
And I was like, you can come right here. Like, why you at the door asking, can we talk? Come right here. I'm not about to get up, like, but she said it like calmly, like, can we talk? Like
Tevin Campbell.
Like a friendly, like, can we talk? So I'm like, what she want to talk about? Okay, yeah, we can talk, come right here. I can't remember exactly, but she didn't really say anything. She was just like, I just remember, can we talk?
Right.
And my friend standing right there just keep on laughing at her, being at her. She go to ask, so I'm like, you can come right here. She sucked her teeth, said, and walked out. Like, y'all childish. And walked out. That was it. Literally. That was it. Nothing else ever happened after that. I swear to God, on my whole life, nothing else. This was a year before she even made the song. This was a year before
she made Southeast.
Yes,
Baby.
this was a year before Northeast Baby.
Okay.
All this was gone and faded away. Never seen her again. Never talked to her again a day in my life. I can't remember if anything happened in between times. If it was just irrelevant.
But where are y'all now?
No, I'm about to get to that point.
Okay.
So when Northeast Baby came out, blew up, boom.
Go, he told you, bitch.
Thank you. So when Northeast Baby came out, it was like, boom, blew up out of nowhere. Wasn't expecting it. Boom, boom, boom. Like 2-3 months later, I don't know when exactly she dropped it. It was a little bit after Northeast Baby took off though, when it really started taking off. My graphic designer hit me up and said, look what somebody just sent me. Her graphic artist that made her cover art holding my head works with my graphic artist, and I guess she didn't know that.
Bitch,
so before,
listen though. With a sword? Did she have a sword in her hand?
I don't
know.
I just remember she had a head.
Little Kim.
So listen. So
hold on, this is getting good production.
So this is the first time I'm ever really talking about this. So this is crazy. So I never talk about this. So look, he keeps talking about zoom in. So I already knew it was gonna drop before it dropped. Nobody knows that. Let me say this to the camera. I already knew this was gonna drop
before it dropped.
A month before, weeks before it even dropped. I was already ready. I was just like, okay, we'll see. I didn't really care because it's like, it's music. That's just, if you feel like you want to do that, that's what you're supposed to do. But my point was, why do it a year later? Like, did you want some clout from it or something? Did you think it was going to take off? Because if you, whatever the case may be, whatever you wanted to do, you could have been did it a year ago. And it's like, you waited until, well, I was already buzzing, so I didn't worry about that, but I already had the youth and all that. So it was like, you waited until it was like a big hit, like, let me just chase this wave real quick. Me, I don't care about that, because it's never going to stop what I'm doing. There's no way, you don't have no facts or anything, nothing. So anyway, I already knew it was going to drop, so when it posted, everybody was just commenting under, tagging me, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, okay, I seen everything. I'm like, okay, cool, we're just going to wait till it drops to see it. Oh, I was just like, I want to hear this. I want to hear this. So I never heard the song. I just always seen the cover. So I wasn't shocked when she dropped it. It didn't hit me like, oh my God, somebody dissed me. I already knew it was coming. So I guess everybody thought like I was just sitting around and then boom, she dissed me. But I already knew. I was already posting and all that. I already knew what was going on. So anyway, when she was like, the video was dropped, and she dropped it like real late that night. And we was like, what was we doing? We was in a house, like everybody came over my friend. She got a big old TV. We like premiere, like get the popcorn and all that. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, this TV is big as a mug. We like, everybody linked up. Like the video was dropping at this time. We got to see this. We all sit on the couch, play the video. We watched the video, the song started playing. And I'm like, once it was like she started rapping, I'm like, everybody's like, what is she talking about? Like, I feel like she could have cranked it a little bit harder if she would have did it a certain way, but everybody can't do that. And it's like, I was listening to the whole song, and I'm like, she was like, I pulled up on you, and da-da-da. I was like, well, you never pulled up on me. We was just in the same spot. You walked in there and said, can we talk? Boom, boom, boom. And then you put it in a song, or you be bluffing and I'm gonna beat you up and I'm gonna da-da-da-da. But it's like, if it's really beef in the streets, ain't nobody gonna talk. Ain't nobody gonna, can we talk? If a bitch really got a problem with me, when she see me, she gonna walk up to me and be like, what's up? And we gonna throw guards up and we gonna fight. It's not gonna be no, oh, can we talk? And who said da-da-da? I'm not about to do no negotiating and all that. I don't do all that. It's like, it's either.
I'm trying to fight, Shelly.
No, I'm just saying no. I never care. Oh, trust me. Listen.
I don't want y'all to fight, Shelly.
No, it's not going to be no fighting.
Jackie and Foxy Brown.
Listen. So my thing was,
I'm nervous, bitch.
The things that I put in my music is like, it's like, I speak facts, and there's a lot of stuff that I say in music, and I've seen her say a lot of other times, so she kept throwing jabs and songs, boom, 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 in between the time. Let me tell you something. Every song I write, you know how many bitches don't like me? You know how many bitches I don't like? You know how many bitches is beefing with me?
So everything wasn't about her?
No. So of course everybody's going to feel guilty. I got a song right now that, anyway, long story short, that's just everybody's going to try to fit the shoe. So who cares? So anyway, that happened, boom, boom, she made the song, and I was like, okay, this is dumb, whatever. And I never said anything back. I never responded back because I'm like, my fans is going to do that. I don't have to come out and address anything because at the end of the day, I'm not going to give you that clout that you want. What do I look like running to my live or running to my Insta snap and running to my Instagram? Oh no, this is not what happened, boom, boom, boom. If you ain't got no proof that you pulled up on me and you was wanted to fight or something, if you don't have a video, it's gonna fade away. And even if it did, it's still gonna fade away because that's not what happened. And that's just, I never talked about what happened because I never cared. You know what I'm saying? It's
this is the first time you ever
yeah,
talked
I never addressed the situation. I never said anything. I never talked about this ever before. And I never commented under the post. I never said anything. It's like, at the end of the day, I'm the one that's winning and you just look like a hater because you just dissed me after my song just hit. You know what I'm saying? So, and it didn't crank or anything, so my fans going off in the comments like, this is some trash, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, whatever, keep it moving. I'm still winning. Next, here go Wale, boom, boom, boom. Next, here's this, here's this, here's this. Like, you did all that, and where did it go?
Right.
My song is still taking off, and it's like, I'm going to kill you with success. I don't care about the other bullshit because this is nonsense. If it was really beef, and it never was beef. I never seen it as beef. I go through shit with bitches all the time. I don't look at that like, oh my God, when I see her, I'm a da-da-da-da-da. I never cared that much. I look at it like, you're mad, so what? This is not about to stop my bag. This is not about to stop me from making money. I'm still going to shows and I'm still doing this and I'm still fucking shit up and I'm still working. And you're mad, period. So it's like, boom, whatever, that happened, kept on, that was it. That was it. And I kept on elevating after that. I never said anything else about it.
Would you ever?
But,
okay.
I don't mean to cut you off. I did make a song.
Go ahead.
I did make a song.
I know what that red stands for, bitch. Angry.
I don't give people what they want.
Right.
Of course, everybody wanted. Of course, I feel like she probably wanted me to make like a song like, you're lying and you're da-da-da. I didn't care. It's like, I wasn't about to make a song dedicated to you, but I made a song. Which everybody's cranking to, which everybody's boom boom, was a song called In A Place. The whole song I'm just rapping, and I did throw out a part, and I said, quote me locking out in traffic, tell me why you ain't do damage, tell me why you asked to talk, with a bite, you just bought. Guess these bitches mad I'm speeding and they engines still in pop. Bitch, I'm about what I be sweet and try to swing and you get popped. And that's literally...
Bitch, I just talked to Rick Roll.
Locking out in traffic, tell me why you ain't do damage. Like, if it was beef to, it wasn't beef to me, but if it was beef to you, why you ain't do nothing? Why you ain't run up to me? Why you ain't run, you know what I'm saying?
We don't want that shit.
But no, we don't. But listen, that's what I'm saying in the song though. Like, call me locking out in traffic, tell me why you ain't do damage. Tell me why you asked to talk. Cause you said, can we talk? With a bite, you just bought. And it's like, cause you made that song like,
ladies and gentlemen, Erica Matthews.
No, it's because the way she made the song, she turned it into something totally different than what it was. You had people thinking we was really out here beefing. You pulled up on me. I was a bitch and I ducked it or something. And boom, boom, boom. And you ready to fight and you boom, boom, boom. You about this, you about da, 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 da. It was never like that. The beef was never that serious. It was a little bit of whatever controversy in between it, but it was never deep. So I feel like the fact that I had clout around that time, the fact that the song hit, it was like, let me turn it into something. So I said, with a bite, you just bought. Guess these bitches mad I'm speed and then they engines still in pop. Like, you're obviously mad because it's like,
say that line again,
I guess these bitches mad I'm speed and they engines still in pop.
Oh, they need a mechanic.
No. I said that because it's like, I guess you're just mad that I'm still elevating after all this bullshit that kept on going on. It's like, I guess you see it's not working. You did all that and it's still not working. And they inches still in pop and you're still in the same spot. Bitch, I'm about what I be sweet and try to swing and you get popped. Cause I feel
we don't want that pop. Erase that pop. Erase that pop.
No, this is not a fighting thing. Trust me, I'm not gonna fight unless I have to. It's just a thing where I feel like people just see it as, if you don't go off first, don't start no shit and there won't be no shit with me.
Right.
I run into people all the time and shit don't happen. I'm not gonna be the one like, oh, you said boom, boom, boom and knock you out. You don't want nothing and I'm gonna keep it moving.
Right.
I got an image to take care of and I got a brand. I'm not about to be out here on camera, on videos, just fighting shit for no reason.
Like catch me outside.
Over small shit like this. oh, we made a song and I came to the interview and y'all felt like I was better than everybody because I didn't want to say anything about Black Power. Oh, and that's the reason why we was fighting? Ain't nobody get killed, ain't nobody fuck nobody's nigga, ain't nobody do nothing, but that's the reason we were fighting? Right. No, you won't see that unless it's really called for, unless somebody feel like they playing with you.
Can you forgive this whole situation and do a song with her?
No. I can forgive it, don't get me wrong, but I'm not doing a song, no. That's my time and my energy, it won't happen again. Other than that, I don't care about
Have you ever heard of the Grinch? That stole Christmas, bitch.
Yeah, but no.
I feel like he's here, bitch.
No, because I felt misunderstood, one, and I felt disrespected.
But y'all were young back then. Can y'all forgive it?
It's over with. I honestly don't care about the situation. But it's like, I don't know, it's just like, I really don't care about it. It is what it is.
So good girlfriends, homeboys, haters, and pickaboo bitches, Chelly also had an altercation with Bali Baby, female rapper from Atlanta. And this is what she says happened.
When she did the video, I felt like, one, you're mad because the DMV doesn't fuck with you anymore. And just two, maybe it wasn't my place to say anything, but I felt like it was because you're a female and I'm a female. And what female from here was going to stand up and say anything? What female was bold enough to take up for their city? You know what I'm saying? Who else is going to be bold enough to really say something? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I did it. And it's like, I don't honestly know her. We do have songs that other people put us on. I have met her in real life. I didn't really meet her, but we've been in the studio and stuff together. And it's like when I seen the video, it's like the whole one, the entire one, the whole DMV stole Atlanta swell, da 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 da.
Oh yeah, that's what she said.
So I put up the video.
DC stole the Atlanta style. That's what she said.
So I put up her
Chelly
video.
had a lot of shit to say back.
Listen. No, let me tell you, because everybody want to make me the bad guy, okay? So listen
The redhead villain.
Listen though, this is how it went, because a lot of stuff happens and I don't get on live and I don't do this and stuff and go off about it, so people just think I just came out and just threw the disc.
Right, you're right.
Because I feel like a lot of stuff just don't need to be explained. I don't really care about, I'm not the person that hops on live and stuff explaining myself or in the captions like da-da-da. I don't care about that. It's like I work and I do the work and I keep it moving. So when I posted the video, the video of her saying that, I posted it and tagged her and was like, somebody explain. It wasn't like, oh, what's up with you, blah, blah, blah. I just said explain because you called everybody else out. So what would be wrong with me just posting it saying, somebody explain?
Right.
Everybody's in the comments going off. The comedians jumped on it, boom, boom. Then she had another video where she was like, no, I fuck with the DMV, da-da-da. And I posted that, like with a sad face. I'm not about to be perping in the captions, none of that. It was never no beef or none of that. I just said explain. That was it. She started going off on Twitter, boom, boom, boom. Then she made a song that next night. Nobody knew this because nobody listens to her stuff. So she made a song that next night.
Y'all don't laugh at this bitch. She's very disrespectful. She's from Northeast, baby.
No, I'm really not trying to be disrespectful. Like seriously, nobody knew the song. So she was in the studio, posted that she was in the studio, then she dropped the song. And people did see it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say nobody listen to her because people do, because I would have never knew until somebody tagged me under it. Right. So I take that back. So anyway, she made the song or whatever. And it was like, oh, you thought you was a gangster, da-da-da, because I was tagging her. Basically, she was sneak dissing me. Oh. So I'm like, oh, here we go. Like, here we go. Now you want to be funny. Now I'm just about to take advantage of the situation because you just dumb enough to just give me the advantage. So I jumped in the car and did the little video.
Yes, you did, bitch. And I was riding with you.
So my thing was...
Not really in the car. I'm talking about listening to the video.
If she was never...
They're going to come after me, Chelly. Hold on. I wasn't really in the car. I'm talking about listening to the video. So I want y'all to put me in y'all raps next time. Oh, that Maggie on the talk show, want to talk shit. I'm coming for a bust up in this motherfucking lip. I'm just an interviewer, bitch.
Listen though, so it was never that deep until I guess she thought of it like, oh, I'm gonna just fake on her because she tagged me. When literally she didn't comment under the two videos and it would have just been over after that. Right. The comedians was going on and the comedians go on everything. Right. So I didn't even do anything. But she made a song and I listened to it and she was talking about me like, oh, you thought you was a gangster and da-da-da-da, you subtweeted me and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, you want to take it to this level. Me, I wasn't looking at it like beef. I'm looking at it like talent. This is what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm here for. You want to make songs, we can make songs, and I can make songs all day. This is what I do.
Right.
So, okay, let's be rappers and let's rap.
Right.
So
y'all don't like each other at all?
No, it wasn't. No, let me tell you. I didn't even care about this girl at all. I just posted it and did that. So after she made the song, I'm like, okay, she faking now. I still didn't care about the song. I didn't look at it like beef. I just looked at it like, okay, you want to rap? Let's rap. Well, I can show you who can rap. Right. So I pulled up the Uchi Wally beat. I already had it in my head. I was already coming up with it. Then I did a little video in the car, posted it. Of course, everybody want to instigate and entertain it. And then the fact that it's like, oh, the vid, like, it's just a joke. Like, not saying it was just a joke. I'm dead serious while I'm rapping it, but it was just a fun song. Right. If it was really a diss or something, if it was really beef, I would have been like, I'm going to pull up on you and I'm going to da-da-da-da. Right. The song was literally stating facts. And I came out and I said, I'm not the type that I'm usually not the type to go and make a diss song. It's a little stuff like that. A lot of stuff, and I said, like, I only started dressing shit because I had to. A lot of stuff in that verse, if you just listen to it, you will understand where I'm coming from. Like, first of all, I don't be doing diss songs, so I only said something because I had to. You coming for the DMV, you supposed to be thinking us, boom, boom, you coming for us, how we still in flows, and boom, boom, boom. And then I just came off just big and like you the big, and that's it. So that was it, boom, boom, boom. So after that was it. I had a show out there. So the day of the show, in Atlanta? Yeah. So her boy, that was for A3C. A3C was like, A3C was the next weekend.
She's telling it.
So her boyfriend is commenting under the video, like everybody's commenting, like
under your video.
Yeah, I'm warning her. It's still there. I never deleted anything.
They warning you don't come.
Yeah, they like we warning her
you
not
still
to
win?
come. Yeah, we still win. It's a show. What you mean?
Okay,
listen,
this is scary.
It was a song. It was a show. I'm not about to stop no show for nobody. It's like whatever happens, period.
Shelly, you about that
So
life.
it's like it's not about being about that life. It's about I have a show and I'm going to my show.
That's right.
Think, because y'all comment under my pictures, I'm not going to go to my show.
That's right.
So anyway, we didn't catch our flight out there because another person was coming with us and they wasn't even able to get their ticket. So we ended up driving out there. We wasn't really posting anything because we was driving out there. We was still on our way out there.
Hold on, you said her boyfriend comment. Why do guys get in female beats?
I don't know. So I never responded to none of that. I never said nothing. I'm like, I'm not going back and forth with anybody on the internet. I don't do that. We can play the dumb stuff in songs. It's like I don't even really be throwing shots in songs. I just speak facts. And there's a difference between speaking facts and throwing shots. Right. I don't throw shots like, oh, when I see her, I'm a da-da-da-da-da, I'm a boom, 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 and I'm a boom, boom, boom. It's literally like, these bitches is hating and the bitches is mad. It's da-da-da-da, because that's what y'all doing. That's facts. And you're fitting the shoe and you're feeling guilty and you're being mad at it. That's how things go. But I'm not about to go back and forth in the DMs and boom, boom. I'm not about to do all that. So I'm like, okay, y'all want to be on, we gonna see what happens. You know what, I'm just not even about to post shit. And we was still in the car on our way out there. It took 10 hours to get out there. When I got there, it was already time for the show. I had to do my makeup in the car and boom, boom, boom. I didn't have time for
So you do your own makeup?
I do my own makeup.
Good job.
Sometimes other people do my makeup, but thank you. So I'm getting ready in the car, like doing my makeup on the way there. We're in North Carolina, like still on our way there. I'm doing my makeup in the car with the mirror down, using that light. Trying to hurry up to get ready. I wasn't dressed enough in that. None of that. So we get to the hotel. They like, hurry up. You supposed to be on. The hotel wasn't that far from the show. So I'm hurry up and getting dressed. Boom, boom, boom. We running out. We go to the show. We did have security, like regular security, like any other show. This is every show. I'm an artist. I'm not about to just walk in looking irrelevant, walking in a building and I'm out of town. So boom, boom, boom. That shouldn't stop anybody. So we did the show. Boom, boom, boom. That was it. My friend snaps. She's snapping and all that. I didn't have my phone. My phone was in the car. Right. So she's recording like they said they was gonna pull up. Nobody's out here. Nobody's there. They never came. They all in the comments.
Somebody
like
from your entourage.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So they're recording. So I'm laughing. Mind you, we still tired. We end up going to the hotel. We all fall asleep. We wake up the next morning. That's when.
So the show is over. Y'all at the hotel.
All that's over. Okay. Now I wake up. Our energy is up. I'm like, okay, so what happened to them? Nobody, what was all that? Right. So that's when I'm like, okay, since y'all want to troll me, I'm going to troll back. So I thought I'd get on Twitter that next morning, and I'm like, mind you, we still out there. I'm like, you said you was going to pull up. No, you didn't, did. I'm bidding. Like, you know the song called No, She Didn't. Yeah. So I'm like, no, you didn't, boom, boom, boom. She just started going off like, first of all, going off. The snaps was on my friend's phone. I told her, download them, airdrop them to me. I'm posting it. She like, oh, you trying to post stuff the next day? I don't have time to record, first of all, because if anything was going to happen, let me be able to watch my back. Why would I be on my phone? My phone is in the car. When I got shows half the time, I don't be on my phone. I got to pay attention. Mm-hmm. So it's like, if something was to happen, what if something happened, I'm on my phone the whole time? Yeah, that's what my friends is for. They gonna do all that.
Right.
So they recording all that, and I posted the next day. She like, you posting the next day, boom, 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 blah, blah, blah. I'm like, more what the story said was gonna pull up, and you didn't. So everybody quoting on Twitter like, no, you didn't, it didn't. Like, just still, I'm just like, y'all so childish. It was so funny.
Nikki and Kim.
So it was over after that, and I'm like, at the end of the day, you didn't pull up. That's just free. And we were still out there that second day. We went to the mall and all that, and whatever. Then, or like around that evening, it started raining and stuff, and we left. So
y'all back home in DC?
Yeah, so we back home. More stuff, and nothing happened. So I'm like, okay, y'all just do all this internet stuff, like, shut up.
I just want all the females to get along.
No, yeah, I do too.
Right.
So anyway, so after that, it was all over. Like, I never said nothing else. I'm just like, it was all for entertainment and it's over. It obviously wasn't no beef. Y'all didn't pull up. I'm not going to say nothing else to this girl. I'm going to leave you alone. She never said nothing else to me. She puts up a picture because she had some little song or something called like Bloody Murray or something was supposed to be dropping. She do got fans and stuff though, like, but it ain't like, the DMV was her main fan base though, and she don't have that no more. But she do got her other fans.
Because of what she said?
Because of what she did. But she do got her other fans. I'm not going to act like somebody just, you know what I'm saying? She got other fans. And she has a bigger following than me. That's the only reason why I took advantage of it, because she's so dumb to even give me the opportunity. Now, somebody smaller than me, I'm not about to entertain you.
Right.
And she should have just looked at that like, I'm not about to entertain her, and kept it moving.
Right.
I would even respect it like,
you're
okay,
very honest, Chelly.
But yeah, so it's like, the fact that she's bigger than me, okay, you saying you're not going to give me no clout, but that's what you're doing, so let's just keep dating.
Right.
But anyway, it was over. She posted a picture like, a couple of days later, her laying on the floor with blood, and was like, caption this.
Oh no, yeah, the blood of Jesus, hopefully.
So no, it was like, no, it was just like some creativity for her cover art. She had a song called Bloody Murray. So it was like a photo shoot she did for the cover art, and she was like, caption is, like trying to like promote her song.
Oh man.
Everybody's quoting it like, when Chelly the MC catch you, and when Chelly the MC dropped her diss, and da-da-da-da-da. So now here she goes starting it again, like, see how much I can get you this attention, da-da-da. Like, just leave it alone. If it's over, it's over. So she kept on entertaining me.
But you left it alone.
So I was like, no, I left it alone though. I left it alone. I did say something funny, like, I know it sucks to really be the bid, because you really the bid now.
Oh, yeah.
You making yourself the bid.
Explain to people that's watching what the bid means.
Bid is, okay, so you know when you bid, and like when you really bid in real life, everybody just throwing something in, like,
right.
So when you bid, and it's like say if me and you joining on somebody, and you like, his shirt little. I'm like, his pants little. We just keep throwing stuff in. That's what it is.
Right.
So we making fun of you, and nobody's stopping. Yeah, right. So you just keep on doing it. Mm-hmm. So basically, like, making you a joke. So it was over after that. I don't even pay no type of attention after that.
Okay. So look, we're going to do this real quick, because we're going to wind down. I got some of Chelly lyrics, bitch. Y'all already see her spit, bitch, okay? 8 Mile, Eminem. Good. So I got some of your lyrics right here, and I just want you to tell me, what do you mean? Or what, at this moment, what was this lyric said for? Okay? And this is from the song The Truth.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. It says, I seen so many things I hope I never see again.
I seen so many things I hope I never see again. I didn't have friends switch up with me, hanging with my aunts, telling them my business. I done seen
your ops is the dudes?
No, like ops, like people I'm not cool with.
Oh, okay.
Like I done seen friends not support me. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of stuff where people played with me. A lot of people doubted me. You know what I'm saying? Doubted me, never cared about me, told me I wasn't gonna be nothing, laughed at me in my face, and I seen so many things.
Was any of those people family?
No, not family. It was mainly like friends and people just doubting me, and a lot of stuff throughout my whole life. Like, it's just a lot that I hope, especially with friends, like, really, like, loyalty just cut in half.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go through that ever again.
Right. Okay, here's another one from The Truth, bitch. I like this one. It says, I had to cut off the ones I used to kick it with. They used to causing drama. I'm used to getting rich. Bitch, share.
So I said I had to cut off all the ones I used to kick it with. They used to fucking drama, bitch. I'm used to getting rich. I had friends that ain't good for nothing but drama.
Right.
And that's a lot of females now. And it's like, that's all they here for. When they come to really doing something positive and really come support me, come do this and boom, 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 nobody's there.
Right.
But when it's, oh, this person said something about you and da-da-da-da-da, everybody's in my face. Everybody's calling me up. When it's really about, let's do this so we can win.
Right.
Nobody's around. And it's like, okay, I got to cut y'all off because that's the energy that y'all bringing around me. And it's like, if I'm trying to move forward, how can I move forward when I'm around all people that only care about drama?
Right. Okay, now what about this one? Okay, this one made me nervous, bitch. Thank you. Okay, this one it says, cause I be out here, so I gotta keep a weapon on me. Where is it? Quick, search this bitch. So you know you gotta keep a weapon. I mean, I keep mace on me.
So, alright, I used to keep mace on me. I used to keep a blade with me. A long time ago, I used to keep a brass knuckle with me. I don't be carrying no gun.
Bitch, you are a ninja.
But it's like, no, like just for protection.
Yeah, I understand.
But just by that line is just saying like, it's not even all even about carrying anything with me. It's just, I gotta watch my back. I gotta make sure I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready at all times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta, cause anywhere I go or anywhere, I might run into this person or whatever. Half of the time nothing happens, but some days something might.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just a lot of like, and that's why I say when I used to write poetry, like one line can mean so many things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, before that I was talking about, I know they out here talking shit, I know they welling on me, and I be out here so I gotta keep a weapon on me. Like, so it's like, I got a lot of enemies and everybody's out here saying this and saying that and boom, boom, boom. And so many people can't wait to just see me and just get so much clout off of it. So I gotta be prepared. I gotta be ready at all times. Every time I step out the door, I'm always in my mind like, first of all, I pray every day.
Me too.
It's like, I'm really a child of God. I talk to God every day. So I always look at it like, today is gonna go good, we're not gonna have no BS.
That's right.
And that's how it is all the time. And I even said that in that song.
Right.
Like, cause I'm praying on a Murray night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I said, somebody, I don't ever trip because I'm praying on a Murray night. That's something that I do every day. Whatever's formed against me shall not prosper.
That's right.
That's every day.
She know her rap and the word.
No, literally, like, any weapon formed against me, and that line is just like, yeah, I do gotta watch my back, but at the end of the day, I look at it like I know God got me, I'm gonna be good.
You write all your lyrics?
So, I write all my lyrics.
No help?
No help.
People in the studio say, Shelly, put this in there.
No, none of that.
Y'all gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
No, that's just me. And I actually wrote that, I wrote that in the studio. I ain't write that at home.
Okay, so here we go, the last one, Shelly. Okay, don't get it twisted, we don't trip over dick. I hit a lick, and I rather split it with my click.
So that was another
green.
I said, okay, so the song Never Green is about niggas playing with females. I wrote that song for females, and I was feeling some type of way one day, and it's like, niggas really play with females, and they'll talk to you, and they'll have another girl, and then they'll have you beefing with another girl, and they feel like it's good because you going back and forth with somebody over this one nigga that ain't nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then the other girl's like, could be insecure, whatever the case may be, and she's just the one that wants to come at you, boom, boom, when this is your nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when that line is like, I'm talking to the other bitch, like, don't get it twisted, bitch, we don't trip over dick. I hit a lick, I'd rather split it with my click. When I make some money, first of all, I'd rather make money than go back and forth with you.
Right.
When I make this money, I'ma split it with my friends before I give it to this nigga that ain't doing nothing. You the dumb one for this nigga. You the one that's taking care of this nigga. You the one that's giving this nigga this, and you the one that's paying for this and giving him money. Every time you make some money, you giving it to him. I hit a lick, I'd rather split it with my click before I give it to a nigga.
Bitch.
I'ma share it with my bitch before I give it to a nigga.
Can I be that nigga? Go ahead.
So I was like,
that was what's
that's
up.
my favorite line.
Yeah, I like it. I can tell that you was
No,
China sushi.
That's the only song.
Yeah. So the Circle, 7 Express, that store.
Circle 7, yeah.
Yeah, when you be all in doing your videos and stuff, I can tell your name. Them chinks know you in there. Shelly, shoot video. Shelly, shoot video. They know you in there. So do you shop there often though?
Yeah, I always go there. I still go there to this day. That's like the only convenience store like that I'm comfortable with walking in. Like sometimes you feel like as an artist, like I can't be everywhere.
Yeah.
And like a lot of stuff, well, I learned that because like a year or two ago, I was still like out all the time. So now it's like I try to calm it down because I can't be everywhere. But Circle 7, I always want Circle 7. I don't really care because at the end of the day, what could you say? I shot a whole video in front of this store.
Yeah, you did.
I said this in the
And
song.
inside.
What could you possibly say?
What, you on the roof?
On top of the truck and all that. It's a truck that's been right there since I was like born.
Damn. That's one of them engines you talk about this bro.
No, but they do their storage and stuff in that Pepsi truck. It's been there all my life.
Who, the street niggas or?
Nah, the
Oh, I was about to say, hey cousin! Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's like the only. I'm always there. They still looking there. I always get my wine from out of there.
Well.
I always want there.
So look, Chelly have an EP that's out, and the EP is called
Halfway There.
Halfway There. It released on the 9th of November this month. Now, Halfway There, I'm guessing that you're talking about halfway, you know.
To making it.
Yeah, mainstream. So, Halfway There, you did this whole album by yourself.
Yeah, and my engineers and my manager got my studio sessions, my friends is there to support me. I don't like saying I did everything
How can
by
they
myself.
get it?
How can they get it?
Yeah, download the CD.
It's available on Google Play, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube. It's not on Spinrilla unless somebody try to sneak it on there. But yeah.
But it's on Tidal?
Yeah.
Oh, you know Jay-Z in there. So Halfway There. Make sure y'all go out and support Chelly. She's a great MC, wonderful girl. She's about to be my new church partner. Okay? Yes. Okay? You're gonna have to go there. Yeah. But I want y'all to support Chelly. Chelly, thank you so much for coming. But before I go, I just need to know this one thing. Hey, look! In every song, that's your hashtag.
Yeah.
Why do you, what's that, what, is it a habit? Like, hey, look!
It's alright. So the song I made this song called There She Go. That's in front of Circle 7 too. And Minnesota. That was like the baby version of Northeast Baby. So Kodak, when he started the song, he was like, hey. And I didn't know what to say. Like I was remixing it, so I was just going off of what he said and just flipping every single line. So when he said hey, I'm like, I'm not about to get on there and be like hey. So I was like, what can I say? And I was like, look, the same way he said it. So it was just regular. I was just saying, look. So after that, people just go back and forth on Twitter like, kept on mentioning me saying, look, how many times did you say it? So that was everybody's favorite part. So when I performed, I used to perform and everybody would just be hyping that part. I'm like, I don't know what's so important about it, but okay. So everybody would just be like, what would they say? They were like, she said it 5 times. No, she said it 6 times. I'm like, what is so important about that little part? Yeah.
It made me rock my hips.
Yeah, so when we did it, we did, I think, what song did I do after that? I think it was Northeast Baby. It was Northeast Baby. And we was like in the beginning of the song, because at first, when I first started rapping, I didn't have like, I wasn't saying MC. I didn't have like that signature word or something that I always say. I never had that. So when we was making a song, I was like, what do I say in the beginning? Because it was a gap right there. And they was like, well, I just kept on remember, everybody kept on saying it looks up. So I'm like, let me try it again. So I was like, played the beat and I was like, hey, look. So after that, everybody just ran with it. Yeah. And then I just started putting on every single song. And then it just started turning into like, it just started being everywhere.
Right. Well, I want to thank Chelly so much for coming today. Y'all make sure that y'all go get that CD. Yes, okay? Her new EP, Halfway There, just released on the 9th. Y'all can get it everywhere on your media downloads, okay? Get it anywhere. Okay, you have to pay. Bitch, you have to pay. All right? Yes. So, we'll be right back with more on the Lonnie B Show. One more time for Chelly.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
And we're back with the Lonnie B Show. And we are here with this segment called Spill the Tea with Lonnie B, where my audience members get to ask me a question and I get to give them my advice. So come on down, first one, give it up. Tied up.
Oh.
Tied up. Okay, what's your name?
My name is India.
India, and where you from?
I'm from.
Put it up, India.
I'm from Sea Pleasant, Maryland.
Okay, don't act like you ain't had things like that close. Okay, Sea Pleasant, Maryland. So, what is your question, India?
I just have a simple question for you. You deal with so many different people on social media. How do you keep yourself positive, your energy good? I know you get a lot of good things, but you also get bad things as well. So what advice would you give somebody to stay positive when there's so much negativity Like you're doing good, but people just hate for no reason?
I'm really good and quick with blocking people. That's what I do, quick. Like for real, you read faggy? Oh, thank you, block. You know, I'm really good with blocking people. Like I block people quick. Not just on social media, but even out of my life too.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it's just good because it only affects you when you allow people to sit in your space. You can't allow people to sit in your space. This is your comfort zone. No one has the keys to your house but you. And the only way that you can have that bad energy if you invite them in.
Okay.
Lock their ass out.
I like that.
Thank you. Today, and I want to thank my special guest Chelly for coming out. I also would like to thank my good girlfriends. Yes. So I will see y'all next time right here on the Lonnie B Show. See y'all soon.
Thank you guys so much for joining the Lonnie B Show today. I really appreciate y'all. Hope you like the show. Make sure you like it and share with all of your good girlfriends, homeboys, even haters, and pickaboo bitches. If you would like to be a part of the Lonnie B Show, far as promoting your brand, make sure you contact us at blonnie@yahoo.com. See you next time.